All right. Yo, what's going on, guys? Make sure everything's good here. All right. I think I got it all situated right here. Yeah, I'm just going to answer every question that I can see. Hold on. Did I make this public? I did. Okay. What's up, Crossbow? Man, life is crazy busy right now, so it's been hard to get everything done, honestly. Do I love you? Yes, I love everybody. When's new music? I was supposed to have a song drop Friday that was a cover song, but it didn't get approved, even though DistroKid said it was approved, so I don't know what happened with that. I got a song that's gonna happen in the next little bit. You didn't post today? That's what this is for. This is my post for today. Ranch or blue cheese? Actually, neither. I don't like either one. I'm weird. Best way to maybe pick your brain with help writing a song. You write about what you know. That's the best advice that I can give you. What happened to the 9 a.m. stream this morning? I got extremely caught up. My wife got the day off work. I got the day off. Haven't had a day off in a long time. So we kind of did a lot of stuff around the house. I built a fireplace today. I'm struggling right now to try to find the time to do everything. Do I like grapes? I love grapes. Do it fart. Do it fart. Of course it does. Of course it does. Best Carter album. Carter 3. Was the real winner of Drake versus Kendrick actually J. Cole? No, it was clearly Kendrick. It was very clearly Kendrick. How did you get over the initial embarrassment of performing? I've never really felt embarrassed performing, honestly, which is kind of weird. It was more nerves and everything. I just kind of went out there and did it, though. Life is short. Nobody's going to remember if you fuck up on stage in 5 years. Especially nowadays. People have short memories. Do I listen to Sleep Token? Would you plan on doing a reaction? I check out Sleep Token a lot during my live streams. But they end up blocking a lot of my live streams too, so that's probably why you don't see any reactions. Your favorite music video to shoot? I really liked The Devil Went Down to Hip Hop with Vinjay and Shaq. The Us music video was really cool because I like horror and that kind of stuff. Wait, I'm 258, like right at 260. Where's Quadeca Man? I don't know. I think he's posted about Vanisher, I think. I make rap music. Should I follow the dream? Absolutely. How much for a collab? I don't really do them. You can't just hey, I'll give you $1,000 and it's the collab. Like it depends on the artist. It depends on the song. 9 times out of 10, I'd turn it down because I don't really want to do it anyway. Like it just has to be the perfect storm. I don't just do features anymore like I used to. Do I go to church anywhere? I don't, but I am religious. I just don't like churches. Excited for disc golf season? Yes, absolutely. We watched disc golf today. My boy Paul almost pulled it out, but Adam got it. Adam's been to my house out here and played wiffle ball in the backyard, so that was cool to see him get a win. If I had to give up rap for a year, what genre would I switch to? Probably rock music or like heavy metal stuff. Yo, shout out to MC for the donation. I appreciate you, my friend, keeping the live stream alive. Will you ever be down to do an interview with a no-name, aka me? I got a few interesting questions, but I know that you're a busy man. The only problem, it's not that you're a no-name or anything like that. Literally, the only problem is trying to sit down and find the time to do it. Like, I couldn't sit down and find a time to do a video today. I couldn't do it yesterday. Like, I just got so much stuff going on right now, especially because baseball season's happening, and I coach high school baseball, so, like, 6-7 days a week, I'm gone for 5-6 hours a day. What happened to the Joker? I don't know. I liked him, though. Hit the default dance, I can't do that. Any updates to the YouTube cipher? Not as at the moment. Joey and I are really trying to push our podcast, though. If I request one of my buddy's Instagram videos during the live, would you listen to it? Yeah, I mean, if it got on the list, of course. What up, Jay White? How you doing, man? Do I listen to Knoxville? I don't listen to his music a handful of times. I've got a couple songs with him. But I mean, shout out to him, man. He's fucking killing it right now. What do I think of Doechii? I think she's underrated. I do think she's underrated for sure. Well, I don't know. She's being pushed really, really hard right now. I think she's incredible though. Crypt and Cardi collab win. Yeah, there we go. I haven't listened to the album. I planned. That's the thing I wanted to do. I wanted to listen to the Cardi album with my Patreon today, but again, I didn't have any time to listen to. Listen to a Hot Milk song and let us know how you feel. What is that? A Hot Milk song? I just want to do questions tonight. I don't want to listen to any music. I might do it at the end, okay? I know you did 50. Why would you do that? What? $50? I just never realized it was $50. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? I appreciate you, man. What is a Hot Milk song? You turned 22 in 2 hours? Shout out to my boy Ben. Don't think you're missing much with the Cardi album? I'm going to give it a chance. Hot Milk, 90 Seconds to Midnight. Hold on, let me... I don't have my stuff set up to do it like a live stream reaction. So we're going to do it like this. Do I regret... Okay. The chick singer. Now the dude, okay. Ooh, that sounds good. I do like that sound. Okay, you guys couldn't hear any of that. Sick. I'm gonna listen to it a lot more. That was immediately. I like the sound of that, but I don't want to. This isn't a music listening stream. Okay, this is Q&A's answering. My boy Dragon. Would you consider doing Connor Price style songs where you rap / sing and feature international artists from different country each song? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. That would be interesting. I don't know why you guys couldn't hear that. I thought I had it. I guess the volume was too low and it was going through the... Yeah, whatever. Anyway, do I regret any of my old sponsorships? Yeah. A handful of them. Not necessarily regret. I regret doing so many. But also, I don't, because I was able to pay off my house. That was a big deal. So, I don't know. I did one that was like a nicotine, like an anti-nicotine thing. I've never smoked, so that was like the one sponsor that I did that I didn't like have any teeth in the game for. When and where will you do the next live performance? I'm not sure. I don't have any plans for it right now. Why do you think GNX wasn't nominated for a Grammy? I for sure thought it would. It didn't reach the cycle. It'll be nominated next year. You had to submit it before August 30th to be considered nominated. What would it take to get you to try pineapple on pizza? Leah, I tried pineapple on pizza with you not too long ago. I literally tried that. I still didn't like it. Let's see here. Atlas or Knox for a feature. Atlas for singing, Knox for rapping. That's pretty easy. No, you didn't. Leah, I definitely did. You made me try it. Where was that at? Was it at a baseball game? Or was it at... No. You made me try it. It was you. Don't try and spin this. Man, like, oh, it's your other girlfriend. Don't try to spin that on me. It was you. You just don't remember. Shout out to Brianna West for the $5 dono. I would like to surprise my husband with him meeting you. Would you be willing to meet him? Where are you guys at? Might be able to try to figure something out, but again, the part about doing any of this stuff is just trying to find the time to do it all. I just don't have the time. But meeting me is very uneventful. I'm the most normal-ass dude ever. Thoughts on rappers using autotune? I don't mind it as long as it's not like crazy overbearing. I still don't like the like blown out high pitched autotune stuff. How did I get in touch with Jelly Roll? I think I just messaged him on Instagram. I was popping back then though, so it wouldn't work anymore. Am I getting donations outside of this? I hope nobody's trying to donate to listen to music or anything. Will you make any song with any popular rappers soon? I don't think so. I mean, I don't know. I did a song with a guy named Chide, who's kind of big, and I think he's from Singapore. He has about 600,000 monthly listeners, and he really liked the first song we did. He actually hit me up today to do another one. So that's awesome. You ever try to rap in a different language? I did one time. I did a cover of Worldwide Choppers 2, and I rapped the Finnish parts, I think. What up, Spectrum? Are you and Dax still friends? Or still are you and Dax friends still? Yeah, we're cool. Absolutely cool. What's more important in a partner, common sense or a sense of humor? Sense of humor. You can teach common sense. You can't teach a sense of humor. Ever making another Call of Duty gunshot song? Shout out to the guy Hypers. Probably not. My cousin just talked about that the other day too. That was my first viral video ever, and it didn't even happen on my channel. Somebody else, there was like a Call of Duty community page that I gave permission to take and upload, and it got like 4 million views when I did that. We'll ever do a weekend reaction? I don't know. I'm just more of like a rap breakdown channel, so I don't know if you can see me. It keeps... All right, type a 1 if you guys can see me. My OBS keeps disconnecting and connecting. All right. All right, we should be good now. All right, go back to the questions. Everybody says they can see me. Cool. Yeah, my OBS closed twice during that. Please answer my donut. I did. I guess, was the stream stopped when I was answering your question? I was just saying, not really. I don't really struggle too much with the loss of viewerships because that's just part of life. It's just part of how things go on the internet. And I've had a pretty long career with all this stuff. I mean, I've been doing this since 2018. I feel like it's a long time to be doing well on the internet. And I'm still making enough money to support myself. So, and, you know, as long as the money's good, I mean, that's fine. But yeah, there are definitely days where I look at my subscriber count and I'm like, Jesus Christ, dude. Like, it's so weird that many people have forgotten that I exist. But it's also like people have so much to do, man. Like, I know how much I do during a daily basis. Like, nobody's got time to worry about me. That's fine. Do I have a record deal? I do not. I do not want one. Who's got welfare Wi-Fi? Screw Crypt. I pay for a gig of internet. This is some bullshit. I pay $250 a month for this bullshit. It sucks. Is it smart to be rapping as a teenager? Sure. Why not? How's the Raid Shadow Legends grind going? It's all right. I haven't played it in a couple days. I'm about to do another video for them in the next week or two. But I took a little bit of a break because I grinded way too hard. Any artist you really want some new music from for me, it's got to be NF. Absolutely NF. Like, I want to hear some more from NF. It's been a while. Do I want to sign your copy of Graveyard Shift for you? Didn't I? I thought I signed all of them anyway. I don't know who DNA True Lyricist is, my friend. I'm sorry. Will you get a new PC at some point? It's actually fine. I kind of cleaned it up the other day, but I don't know. Just for whatever reason, OBS crashed right there. It wasn't that. How much do you charge for a feature with a rapper that doesn't have a lot of followers but got bars? It just has. I answered this earlier. You can't just be like, I'm not like on a store shelf and be like, here's a Crypt feature for $1,000 so you can get it. Normally it is $1,000 if I end up agreeing to do it. Sometimes it's free. Sometimes it's a 50-50 royalty split. Like, it really just depends on who it is, the song. But like, I don't do a lot of them. I got burned too many times. Is your modem in your studio plugged in with Cat 6? It is not. I'm straight Wi-Fi, and my frames are dropping again. I don't have my booster plugged in right now. That's what it is. I'm building a fireplace right now, So I've had to unplug and replug my internet in like 9 times because where I'm building the fireplace is where the modem and the cable and stuff normally sits. And I have a booster that increases my Wi-Fi signal throughout the rest of the house, and that is not plugged in right now. So that would have been smart for me to do. I heard any of the new T-Pain music since he's been YouTube solo. Yeah. That's How We Ballin'. I love that song. I saw T-Pain in concert a couple weeks ago at Universal Studios in Orlando. That was sick. That was at the beginning of February. Got to run an Ethernet. It's too much. I'd have to go through my bathroom to do it. Like, it's the layout of my house. It wouldn't work. What do you think is going on with Hobson? I think he got tired of the internet. I think he got tired of being on display for everybody. Do I still play video games? If so, what do you play? I play Fortnite every once in a blue moon with my buddy Griffin and my buddy Alex. That's about it. I played Black Ops 6 a lot when it first came out because I wanted the Dark Knight camo or the Dark Matter camo, but I just kind of quit playing that. Will you be reacting to MGK's new album? I didn't know he's coming out with a new album. What's your epic? I don't even know. I think it's Crypt the Rapper. I'm just not sure. I haven't listened to Cardi's album yet. I plan to do that with my live stream or my Patreon. And maybe tomorrow. Russ and MGK are dropping albums this year. Who would you check out first? / who do you think is a better rapper? I think Russ is a better rapper. But I'd probably check out MGK more for like reaction stuff because that tends to do better. Viewer Fortnite stream win. You guys don't want to watch me play. I'm ass. I am ass. If YouTube Cypher 4 happens, would Binks be on it? He had an insane verse over the beat of the YouTube Cypher 3 if you haven't heard it. Yeah, there was a big commotion about that. I love Binks, but like during that time, he did not like me. And was salty that I didn't get him on there and thought I was talking shit about him. There's a huge misunderstanding. Bad times. But yeah, I love Binks. Binks actually ended up mixing part of a couple of songs of mine on Buried Alive. But yeah, I'd love to have Binks on a cypher. God. Well, OBS is crashing. Why the fuck is my shit doing this, man? Can I just stream for an hour and no shit happens? It's back up now. Sick. Jesus Christ. Anyway, as I was saying, this is just... every time the stream stops, there's just like 40 viewers leave. We started at 150, then it went down to 90, then it went down to like 65, then it went down to 35. It's crazy. Sorry that it keeps lagging, guys. I'm sorry, guys. Here's my question, topical. Who wrote the line, kick you out of my town like the Tennessee Titans? Is that a Mike Jones line? I feel like it's a rapper from Houston because they were the Oilers. Or were the Oilers in Houston? I don't know. It's got to be a Texas rapper. Are you going to be dropping an album this year? Probably not, unless me and Joey do a collab album. Have you come up with any YouTube content ideas that you haven't done yet before? Be interesting to know. Yeah, so I've come up with ideas. I can't find the time to do it. But like I want to do a video where I make, it's called Dissing People Who Diss Me. And I just want to go to some of the comments that I've seen over the last few weeks and make individual diss tracks about those people. I think it'll be hilarious. Have I ever talked to Paul Wall? I have not. How do I feel about Slipknot's music? I love their stuff in the early 2000s. I'm not a big fan of their last few projects. But like that psychosocial area, that was crazy. Ever heard the band Limp Bizkit? I have. Yeah, PewDiePie called me Fred Durst. That was a big moment in my career. It's funny, the live never lags when you listen to music, but when you go live on a random someday, it lags. I know! It's because I don't have that booster plugged in. I'm sorry. Or Dodge or a Chevy. I'd go Chevy. I have a GMC, which is pretty much Chevy, and I love that thing. Crypt or Crypto? Crypt. Fuck Crypto. I don't like it. Favorite UK rapper? I really like H. What's your opinion on all those Eminem songs being leaked? Intentional by his camp or otherwise? I think it was definitely intentional. It sucks as an artist. I feel bad, and like that's why I quit reacting to him. It was just a weird situation. Shout out to Minman for the donation. I want to hear you, Scheme, and Todd. This offends me. Do a pop punk song. No shot. I will not. I don't like pop punk. I just don't. Even though those guys are really good friends of mine, I just can't do it. Hey, this is the song playing that I did with that guy named Chad that I talked about earlier. What do you think about K Rhino apart from his Eminem diss? I haven't listened to any other songs besides his Eminem diss. Is the Stairway to Heaven guitar solo overrated? You prefer another solo? I prefer the Whole Lot of Love solo over the Stairway to Heaven solo. If we're just talking strictly Led Zeppelin. You don't like Green Day? I don't care for Green Day. Like I don't have anything against them. Was I ever into the grind time battles? I was not. We do a song with Cryptic Wisdom. We need this. I'd be down for sure. We've talked several times over the years, but we've never done anything. South Park Mexican, high so high. I misremembered the line. What? Is that the Houston rapper you're talking about? Is that Afro Man? Is he from Houston? Thoughts on Ari the Rugged Man? I only know like a handful of songs. I don't really have much of a optimism about him. How you feeling about the baseball games coming up this week, buddy? Good luck. Appreciate you, my friend. It's a tough schedule. I mean, we're playing some really tough people. Tomorrow, Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday. All four teams were really good last year. So we'll see. I'd love to at least split. I'd love to win all four of them, but thoughts on MC Hammer? Taxation. If you had to change your rap name, what would you change it to? I changed it to Cordell. Just that. It's my middle name. Do I still talk to Jelly Roll? I hadn't talked to him in a while. He's big. He's big, man. He's talking to The Rock and just like people. He's fucking getting Grammys. He's with Snoop Dogg. He's got way more people to worry about than me. I'm sure he would enjoy just some random UFC talk or some random Tennessee Titans talk with me. But yeah, I hadn't talked to him in a while. You mean Cordell Walker? That's who I was named after, was Cordell Walker. Walker, Texas Ranger. Have I heard back from Tech on the song I've sent him? I have not. Have I ever gotten a hole-in-one in disc golf? I've never gotten a true hole-in-one. I've gotten several, like, I throw one off the tee and I don't like it. It's like, oh, hold on, let me throw another one. And then I throw it and then I get a hole-in-one. I've done that 3 times. Wait, you watch UFC? Absolutely. I love the UFC. How many copies of your first album did you sell? Physical copies, it was like 400 something. And then like stream sales, it was like 2,000. And then Buried Alive, I know I sold 1,000 copies. And then stream wise, it was like 3,000 or 4,000. Something like that. I don't know. Crypt looking cute tonight. I'm wearing my work shirt. I've got paint all over myself. I have saliva in my beard for my dog. I've got wood chippings on me from I've been cutting wood all day. Favorite anime? The only anime I've ever watched was Yu-Gi-Oh! So, Yu-Gi-Oh! Those hole-in-ones must kill you inside. They do. They hurt so bad. Any new merch coming somewhere soon? Probably not. I don't even know if we have the merch store set up right now because it's the warehouse that we had was a spare bedroom in my mom's house, and they were thinking about selling their house, so we had to clean that out. And we took the store down because we've been cleaning out that room. Have you ever heard of horrorcore? Of course. Cam or Shador, who y'all letting the Browns get? I don't know. I don't like Cam Ward, and I don't like Shador Sanders either. I don't like Cam Ward's attitude, and Shador. He's not a number one overall pick. I do Shador at like number 10 if we traded back and got him. Favorite Slipknot song? Probably the live version of Spit It Out, because they combine it with another song that Corey Taylor was on called Jump the Fuck Up. And it's fucking nasty. Whatever react to Skits Craven. I've done it on my live streams before. Rank these rappers. Logic, Eminem, NF. Eminem, NF, Logic. Any ideas when the new NF album will drop? No ideas, my friend. I wish I knew. I wish I knew. In your opinion, what do you think makes rappers trying hard on their music when they get big? What? What do you think makes rappers trying hard on their music when they get... What are you asking? I don't know what you're asking. Thoughts on the new Linkin Park album and main vocalist? I think it's a totally different band. I don't think it's... I almost wish they would have changed their name. But I do like the sound. Do you not like Logic? I love Logic. They just asked me to rank the three, and like Logic is my least favorite of Eminem and NF. That's just... Eminem and NF I listen to all the time. Whatever react to beatbox or loop station videos. I've done that on my live streams as well. Probably not for a video, though. Would you collab with Token? Of course I would. Token would not collab with me, though. Oh, what do you think rappers stop trying hard when they get big? Gotcha. It's definitely burnout. I think a lot of rappers get burned out. I mean, I've experienced burnout a ton. I'm like in the middle of a burnout stage right now because I've just got so much going on. Love from New Zealand. What's your favorite AB rhyme scheme to either just hear or write with? I don't know. I like when people... I like the A-B-B-A rhyme scheme in a 4-bar segment. Those are always fun. Can I react to Ultra 85 by Logic? It's my favorite project of his. I did listen to it. It's too late to react to it. Once Upon a Lifetime in Vegas or whatever. Shut the fuck up. Stop. Please. I don't even know what you're saying. You're just saying random names. Is this the Cypher playing? It's a universal sign. I think there's been several Cyphers play. Some dude. Shout out to the Dono. Top 5 worst rappers. Oh my god. Birdman. P. Diddy. Slim Jesus. I can't think of 2 others. Sexy Red. There you go. I'll give you 4. Jay Wyatt, appreciate the $5 dono, my friend. I don't know if you remember, you let me interview you when I only had like 5K subs. You always been real with me no matter what and forever. I would love for you that. Of course I remember that, man. Jay, you've been around for a long time, man. I appreciate you. What helps you get through writer's block? Joey told me this a long time ago, and it really works. Sometimes you just got to make a bad song. Smoke Perp top 5 worst for... I mean, he's not very good. I will say that. And I'm on a song with the guy. Isn't that crazy? Favorite P. Diddy song? What is the song he did with Faith Evans? That was the Ode to Biggie. It's the I'll Be Watching You rap version. I don't know if that's what they called it. I'll Be Watching You. Every breath you take. That song. It's normally an old... It's like an old rock song. Not rock, really, but like alternative. Favorite NF song? I'd probably say When I Grow Up. Chatterbox, I'm doing all right, my man. I'm busy. I'm trying. I'll be missing you. That's the name of it. Thank you. I'm all right, man. I'm busy. But this is my post for today. I love that song by Diddy. All right. Hey, Crypt, I've been watching for like 6 years. I used to sing and made 20,000 views on my YouTube, but after putting out a single in college and trying to promote it, I was mass reported, sent death threats. That's the internet, man. I mean, I hate that for you, but you were a huge inspiration. You quit? Dude, here's the thing, man. That is part of the internet. You will get death threats all the time. The bigger you get, the worse it gets. People will say things about you that you never even thought anybody would ever say to you. That was the biggest... We're back again. Okay. Sorry, the stream stopped again. All right, we're halfway done. I'm doing this for another hour. I didn't miss any more donations, did I? Okay, I said all the donation ones. Do you guys know that I did all the ad-libs for this cipher? I do all the ad-libs for all the ciphers, I think. I know I did them all for Cypher 1, too. Favorite energy drink or energy mix? Mine is G Fuel flavors. I don't know. I only drink water. I've only drank water for like a year and 3 months now. 2 months. I was never a big energy drink guy, though. I didn't like them. Thoughts on King Von? Made cool storytelling songs, but I hate that everybody glorified him. I mean, that dude was literally a murderer. He killed several people. Do I like Pepsi? I didn't really like Pepsi when I drank Cokes or when I drank sodas. Would ever consider opening up the song reviews again on your website? I got so many new ones I'd love to send you. Maybe. I just don't know. It's a time thing. It is the only reason I wouldn't is because of the time thing. Do I own any guns? If so, what's your favorite? I have a Browning 1911 that I really like. Guys, he has a podcast called Papa Do. I know, we made the podcast years ago. Speaking of that, listen, there's the Papa Do podcast right there. We're very close to 1,000 subscribers. What are we at? We're at 919. We're recording an episode tomorrow night. Please get us to 1,000 subscribers before we put out our first episode. Would Ren fall on your list of top 5 rappers? Maybe top 10? No, he wouldn't. Definitely in like this scene, I would put him in the top 10 of like people that have come from the YouTube scene and stuff. But there's a lot of rappers out there. I love Ren a lot, but I wouldn't put him in a top 10. Is my stream good again? Sorry it keeps cutting out, guys. Don't know why it keeps doing that. You ever gonna go back to Sunday live streams? Maybe. I just don't even know what I'm doing day to day right now, man. I'm so burnt. What are some other hobbies aside from music and disc golf that you enjoy? I love baseball. I'm a high school baseball coach. I'm building a fireplace right now. I like pleasing my wife with stuff that I build. I play guitar. I box. I like doing that. Do I still talk to Deji? I hadn't talked to Deji in a couple years but then like he was randomly in Kentucky a couple weeks ago and he hit me up and I went and hung out with him for a few hours. But that's a friendship that's always going to be a friendship, even if it's 20 years down the road and we never talked in those 20 years and we randomly met up. Like it'd be another 5-hour hangout session. Like that's just how it is. That's why I upload only when I feel like it. Otherwise, I would just quit YouTube. Yeah, I want to push myself. After I, found this streak of drinking water and stayed on that streak, I wanted to try other things and do that. And I thought maybe the more that I would upload on YouTube, maybe I would start growing again, or I don't know. I just wanted to see what the effects were. What's your ideal vacation? I have 2. It's either go back to Italy with my wife. That was awesome. That was the perfect vacation. Or go to Universal Studios in Orlando. We're going to Epic Universe in May, at the very end of May, and that will be an incredible vacation. What's your top 3 Logic albums? Good question. No Pressure was probably my favorite, which was his retirement album. I liked Under Pressure. I liked Young Sinatra. I don't know. I can't remember all of them off the top of my head either. Top 5 snacks. I don't have a top 5, but number 1 is definitely Nerds gummy clusters. Do I have a day job? No, I don't. This is my full-time job. I like doing other things. I'm never satisfied. I could be perfectly content in my life if I just, woke up at 8 o'clock in the morning, recorded a video, took me an hour, and posted it. And, I could live off that for the rest of my life. But I like doing other things. I love baseball so much that I took an assistant coach job, and I work, 6 hours a day sometimes. And I work from August to May, and it's $1,600 that whole time. So I don't do that for money. I have an Airbnb that I'm currently flipping and renovating. I own a trailer that I rent out to somebody, like a mobile home that I rent out to somebody. Obviously, I do the music. I like doing things to keep me busy, really. Do I invest in cryptocurrency? I do not. No. No, I don't like that. I'm almost halfway to that 100K plaque, and you've always been my biggest inspiration, so thanks for that, homie. That's awesome, dude. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to you, bro. I look exactly like a guy who makes John Deere videos. I don't do that. I don't own a John Deere. Would Kendrick win in a rap battle over Pac? No. We got to chill with the Kendrick. All right, no. Absolutely not. My boy Shaq on this. Do I invest? I have an index fund. That's my retirement account. And then I have a high yield savings account. Sometimes you got to do shit for passion. Yeah. Everything that I do is for passion. If I wanted money, I would have stuck with my engineering job straight out of college. Like, I'd be making $100,000 a year and be fine. What's my favorite song that I've done? I'm Not Okay will probably always be my favorite song. In my opinion, Kendrick is a little overrated. He has some good bars, but I can't get with the voice. Yeah, I don't like the voice switch-ups a lot. But, like, I am tired of, like, everybody holding him as, like, the best rapper ever. Speaking of I'm Not Okay. And that's the thing. You can ask Joey. We've talked about this several times. Like, I put Joey onto Kendrick. Because Joey was always sleeping on Kendrick. And back in 2019, 2020, I was like, bro, he's a dope fucking artist. Like, this dude is insane. You need to give him another chance. And now it's like everybody telling me that I'm not giving him enough credit. It's like, okay, I'm tired of it. Like, I'm tired of it. Do you miss the members from Red Reserve? Yeah, I love all those guys. I saw Gandhi unfollowed me on Twitter, though. That made me sad. I don't know if he meant to or not. It seems like every time I go and try and pick up the mic, I feel like he didn't mean to, because he hit me up not too long ago about playing disc golf in Georgia. Is Kendrick top 10 at least? Top 20. Top 25. Top 10 potentially. Top 15. He's up there for sure. Around how much do you make a year? I don't know. I know that's a weird thing to say. I mean, it varies from year to year. It really does vary from year to year. And like combining with all the sponsors and everything, I just really don't know. Who pays you money? YouTube pays me, sponsors pay me, DistroKid pays me, Tenet pays me, other streaming services pay me. Like, there's a lot. Serious question, no diss. Are you still happy on YouTube even though you're not as big as you were around 2019? I'm okay. I like doing things like this. I definitely like doing things like this. And honestly, I'm a lot happier outside of YouTube than I was back then. So back then, I would live on YouTube because that was the only time that I was happy. And like when I was off YouTube, man, I just hated everything. I hated it. And now it's like, it's not the opposite, but like I am super happy outside of YouTube now because I have a wife. I have just a lot of things going on. And sometimes the scenes just change so much over the years. So it is kind of a burnout to get on the internet sometimes. Just because things aren't like they used to be. So I'm just going to be honest with you. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Drop frames again. All right, we're back. Crazy. Do I plan to have kids? I'd like to have kids one day. Yes. Do I believe in connected energies? Like soulmates? If so, yes. Because like that woman out there laying in that bed, there's been so many times we've done the exact same thing at the exact same time. Or just like, I don't know, I'm thinking about something and then she will do it and I won't say anything. It's crazy. It really is crazy. Have you ever smoked purple Cheetos? I have not. Have only one kid. Kids will train you. I'd like to have two. I'd like two boys, similar in age. Let them grow up together. You think it's possible for a big YouTuber to change a niche if the channel's dead? It's happened in the past. It's happened in the past. I don't know, man. I'm the wrong person to ask about internet stuff. I have no idea what works and what doesn't work. Like, I can upload a video and it gets 5,000 views, and then the next day upload one and it gets 150,000, and I have no idea what the difference was. I used to know it like the back of my hand. Now I just, no idea. No idea. Is Patreon the only way to suggest music? It's not the only way, but like, they take priority. And like, I obviously don't react to everything that everybody on Patreon says. But I'd rather do a collab with Kendrick or NF. NF, 100%. Peanut butter crunch or oops, all berries. I like berries. How's the Frisbee golf course going? Thanks for the content. I built 2 of them in my hometown. They asked me to do a 3rd one. They're building a new park right now. Chocolate or moldy cheese? Chocolate. Quarter Jack, you're not even giving like good ultimatums. What do you think that makes you the most money? My songs, like my music, is what makes me the most money. Like people streaming my stuff. Why is rap so dead these days and music in general? It's not, but the reason you think that is because it's so diluted and there's so much happening, and you are fed the exact same thing by, the industry. That's just what it is. Thanks, bro. I've been knowing about you since I was in high school. I'm 23 now. Inspiring to see you still going. Do you work outside of this or no? I appreciate it, man. I do work outside of this, but it's... All right, we got 15 minutes left. I'm so sorry this shit keeps cutting in and out. God bless, dude. Have I ever listened to Just Trey? I listened to one of his songs during the Upchurch diss beefs. Do I think Eminem has gotten better over time or worse? I think his pen game has gotten better, but I think his song creating has gotten worse. If Rose, you can answer again. Gotcha. So, no, I do work outside of this, but it's for passion. I've talked about it a couple times throughout this live stream. It's not because, like, I need a day job or anything. I'm a high school baseball coach that I get paid $1,500 for 8 months of work. So, like, I'm not trying to live off that. And I donate my check anyway. Who's the most famous person you've met? I'd probably Jelly Roll. Would I say the 80s or 90s were better for rap music? 80s is what like blew it up. The 90s was like the golden era. Oh, this guy was the very first reactor I've watched. He is the reason I know NF. Watching Crypt helped me through some of the darkest days. Ironic, Crypt is bringing people out of darkness. That is ironic. I appreciate you, my man. Thank you. I'm glad I could have been here. It's so weird to think that I'm like an old person on YouTube now. How much do you like Luke Combs? Luke, he's cool. I like him. I think rap or rock is bigger than right now. It's a fact that rock music is bigger than rap. I think a lot of people don't realize that rap is like the 4th biggest music genre. Have I ever seen Eminem live? I have not. I've been around since the diss Crypt. That's a throwback. Yeah, I couldn't do that anymore. I'm too fragile for that. Why don't you react to Russ, and can you when his new album drops? I've reacted to Russ several times on my live streams. I just don't know if people would like it. I might try it at some point. I don't know. Predictions for the Titans this year not looking great. I like all the new O-line signings they've gotten. It depends on if we get a quarterback. I still believe in Will Levis. I do, believe it or not. It just needs to fucking stop being dumb. I'm thinking 7-10 or 6-11. We'll go 6-11. Favorite rap verse of the year so far? Meek Mill on "Proud of You." Proud of Me. Sorry. We got 12 more minutes. Sorry. I'm not opposed to reacting to anything, whether it's Christian rap. I'm opposed to reacting to Satan worshiping music. I don't want to do that, but it just depends on what would do well. What's one thing you change in the world if you could? I changed it where people can't lie anymore. think that fixed a lot of problems. It's not my internet. Oh, yeah, it is my internet. Here's the thing, though. The reason why it's so bad is because, 4 years ago, when I first bought this house, I was having my backyard landscaping done, and the landscapers were digging post holes for the fence. And when they did that, they cut the fiber optic line because they didn't call it before they dug. So the internet company came out here and they had to splice new fiber out together. He told me that would decrease my internet speed. I was like, okay, I get it. And then I had 811 come out the next day and mark it. And then the next day, the landscapers came back out and got to digging again, and they hit the line again and cut it in half again. So my fiber optic line is spliced together in 3 different spots. Am I cool with Samad? I hadn't talked to him in a minute. I know that he didn't really care for me there for a little bit, but I think maybe he's fine now. I'm just not real sure. He wasn't. He didn't like that me and Adam Calhoun are friends, which I get it. But I did a song for my boy Ben, and I know Samad is on that, and he was cool with me being on it, so I think he's fine with me. I just hadn't talked to him in a while. How's the weight loss journey going? I'm plateaued right now, but I'm eating like shit. So once I've stopped eating so bad, I'll start shedding it again. I love Devon Terrell. What is more important, passion or perseverance? I think perseverance. Because if you're passionate about something but give up after a minute, I mean, no. What happened to Sage the Rapper? I don't know. Like, there was a couple live streams ago, I looked him up. It's like, man, that guy was good. Do you like doing that disc with Deji years ago? It was fun. It was a fun time. I wouldn't change anything. I think Eminem listens to NF. I think he's heard of him. I don't think he actively listens to him. Cut carbs, miss breakfast, and work out at least 3 to 4 days a week and go on a few runs a couple times a week, and you will be solid, bro. I work out every single day of the week, except for Saturdays and Sundays. I work out every day of the business week. And I do skip breakfast, but I get done working out and I fucking go through the drive-thru. Oh, snap, I didn't know you were live. It was all right. It's all good. The live is cut out like 6 times. It's probably going to happen again. I'm only going to be live for 9 more minutes. I'm dropping the podcast link in here one more time. Please. Please, guys, check out that podcast. We're almost to 1,000 subscribers. We're, I think, 80 subscribers away. There's 81 people in here. So if everybody went and subscribed to the podcast, we'd beat out 1,000. Chris Chronic says he's already followed it, so never mind. What up, OG Code? In a lyrical battle, who wins, Eminem or Kendrick? Eminem. +1 sub with the alert. Yes, if you subscribe with the alerts on, that's even better. Yeah, I know H3 Music is live right now. That's what's up. Is he making a beat? You should have Samson on the new cipher. I've got him on my list if we ever get to that point. You subscribed earlier today. Thank you. I already subscribed with both my accounts. I appreciate it. You don't have to do that, though. I just want you to subscribe on counts that you actually watch it on. I don't want any, like, dead subscribers. You turn the alerts on, too? That's what's up. Who would beat Eminem in a rap battle? I think Nas would beat Eminem in a rap battle. He's working on 3 beats tonight, and he reacted to 3 people's beats, including me. That's what's up. Why does everybody say the 80s and 90s are the best time for music? You had the evolution of rap music right there. 80s hair bands. Like, metal was on a crazy uprising then. Disco was finally dead. Like, it was a good time for music. There was a lot of good change. I would argue that the 2000s, like the mid 2000s to 2010s, was just as good. You just subscribed? Thank you, Wizard of Oz. What's the channel called? Yeah. So when you type in Papa Do Podcast, you got to filter it by channel. But I've got it pinned. CC Mendo. I'm at 933 subs on the Papa Do channel. We're almost there. 67 subs away. Old Quadeca. That's fine, man. That's part of life, dude. Like, people evolve. I'm proud of him. As much as like his diehard fan base wants to hate me and wants to make me hate him and him hate me, I always love that. And we're back. Hopefully that was the last one. All right, we got 5 more minutes, guys. Yeah, we're good. We got 5 more minutes. Sorry, I don't know why. It just keeps fucking cutting out. I'll get my booster plugged up. I'm thinking about live streaming on Wednesday, back to normal music reactions again. I kind of skipped a week. I don't know. We'll figure it out. You should sue the landscapers for lost wages. That was 4 years ago. This has to be so annoying for you. It is very annoying. Extremely. Because every time it freezes, there's like 30 people that dip out. You know if NF is dropping soon? I have no idea, my man. I'm sorry. I wish I did. I've been subbed here. Just subscribe over there. Thank you. We're so close. Sorry. What do you think of Black Thought? He's been in my rotation. He's great. Incredible. Great rapper. Did I listen to Tory Lanez? I did not listen to his new album. I meant to do that. I just can't. It's a time thing, man. I just haven't even had time to do that. Don't let the wife hear. Who was your celebrity crush growing up? That's funny. I don't even know. I was never weird like that, I don't think. I can't. Whoever the girl was in Hitch, I can't remember. I don't even remember what her name was. And she just like disappeared. I've not seen a movie since then. Thank you, Austin. When are you going to drop the song? I was so high, I was flying with the angels. Oh, yeah, because I'm so high, I could fly with the angels in a sign so nice. It's not done. I've just got the chorus done for that one. Do I use Rhyme Zone to write? I do not. No. I did early in the days, and like sometimes I'll use it when I write raps for ads and like sponsors. I was on the KT track with you called Killer. That was a bucket list for me. Yep, that was a good one. I did like that feature too that I did. I've never tried to contact NF for a feature. No, that would be pointless. I've never even tried to contact him. Any tips for new disc golf players? Watch the pros and practice a lot. When you throw, reach your arm back as far as you can and whip that bitch through. How long have I been rapping for? Since 2018. Got 2.5 minutes. 4 Horsemen, I know. This is the song that started it all for me. Good times. I wish we all were still friends. I wish everybody wasn't fucking idiots and just... I hate it. I miss being friends with all these people. I think I still have Dax's original verse on my old laptop somewhere too. Please react to my music. It wouldn't do anything for you, man. It really wouldn't. Like, people just wouldn't click on that video for me. People only watch me react to stuff that they want me to. Like, it's weird. Love this song. I appreciate you, my man. His OG verse on this? No, this isn't. That wasn't Dax's OG verse. That was his rewritten verse. Gummy bears or Skittles? Skittles. We got 1 minute left. What's some last pressing questions for me? I haven't talked to Quadeca in a while. No, I don't still talk to him. But it's just, he's busy. I'm busy. Who's winning March Madness? I mean, I gotta say, go Cats. Kentucky all day. They got too many injuries. What's your feature price? We gotta make some. I don't have one, man. It's normally $1,000 if I agree to do the song. That's what it is. But like I just have a lot of stipulations. Sometimes it's free. Sometimes it's a 50% royalty split if you're a bigger artist. Just gotta be mutually beneficial. Name the best YouTube rapper. Vin J. Or Lex Bratcher. I don't know. I don't know. Lex is the best rapper. Vin J makes the best songs. No, me and Tom and I would not ever collab. I asked him one time. I asked him to be on a cypher one time. And he said he didn't really do collabs back then. Eminem or Pac. Eminem, did you take your wife to see the Cats yet? No, we have not gone to see Kentucky play yet. Last question, and then I'm ending it. Oh, I'm frozen again. No, I'm not. Okay. No, I don't think Lexus signed us Strange Music. All right. I think it froze again.